Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you on how to integrate Claude API. So let's start with the first one, which is to sign up and open the API keys page in the Anthropic console. So go to the console.anthropic.com in your browser and create an account, or you can also sign in if you already have one. After verifying your email and adding a payment method on the billing page, click the API keys in the left sidebar. So the page is titled API Keys and shows a table of any existing keys with columns, name, key, mask, created date, and last used. So new accounts will see an empty table. And in the top right corner, there's a blue Create Key button. This is the only way that you can generate a new key. So the sidebar also shows dashboard, usage, billing, and settings. So you will come back to the usage later to monitor the spend. Next step is create your first API key and copy it immediately. So click the blue Create Key button. This is a modal titled Create API Key, which opens the three fields. Name, which is you have to give it a clear name like my first app so you can identify it later. Next is workspace. You can leave it as default workspace unless you have created other and permissions. Choose full access for development, or you can restrict to specific models in production. So click create and modal will show or display your generated key in the format sk-ant-api and etc. Next, to copy the button with a red warning banner, you will not be able to see this key again. So click copy and immediately paste the key into a password manager like 1Password or Bitwarden. So once you close this modal, this key is gone forever and you can only revoke it and create a new one. Next step is install the Anthropic SDK and write your first request. So open the VS Code and add a new Python file in the integrated terminal run pip install Anthropic. So this installs the official Python SDK. So in your file write import Anthropic on line 1, then client Anthropic, then API, and etc. So to read the key from an environment variable, never hardcore it. Then call the client.message.create and model Cloud Sonnet 4.5. And you will see here the max tokens, the messages, and the hello cloud. And print the response. So reading the key from os.environ instead of hard coding it means the key never gets accidentally committed to Git. So your single most important security habit when working with API keys. Next is set the environment variable and run your test script. So open a terminal on Mac OS or Linux and set the environment variable for your shell session. Export Anthropic API key, paste your real key after the equal sign, and on the Windows PowerShell use the Anthropic API key instead. And now you can run your script with Python test cloud py. So within a second or two, you should see a Cloud's first reply printed, response from Cloud, hello, I am Cloud, an AI assistant made by Anthropic. How can I help you? So congratulations, you have made your successful API call, and every prompt you send from now on is billed per token. So you can input plus output according to the pricing page, which is why monitoring usage is so important. Lastly is monitor usage, tokens, and spending from the console dashboard. So you can go back to the console.anthropic.com and click usage in the left sidebar. So the dashboard shows a line chart of API requests over the last 7 days, like for example, peaking at 1,240 requests on the latest day. So you can spot sudden spikes, and below are the 4 stat cards. So total requests 4,832. So the total tokens is 1.2 million. Total cost is $8.42, and per model breakdown table showing Cloud Sonnet 4.5 at 78% of usage and Cloud Haiku 4 at 22% usage. Use this dashboard daily during early development so you don't accidentally wreck a $500 bill from an infinite loop or a runway agent. So you can also set spending limits under billing, usage limits to get an email alerts at 50%, 75%, and 100% on your monthly budget. So that's pretty much it. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!